Guys, this is the band mob and stretch for the soleus muscle or for the ankle. So if someone's got limited ankle mobility and tested poorly in that, this is the mob and stretch that we're going to use. So you want to use a slightly thicker band, right? So probably 1 to 2 centimeters, not the thinner band that won't do much. You put it just above the ankle. So this is the medial malleoli. The ankle, you put it just above that. What we do is we walk backwards, right? And we make sure that we've got the foot up, raised like that. It puts the foot in a bit of dorsiflexion, right? So when the toe comes up like that. Now you want to make sure the hips are square. A lot of people when they do this, they allow their bodies and their hips to twist. We want to make sure everything's totally square. The ball of our foot goes on the top of the weight plate. And you want to make sure you've got enough band tension that if you were to relax your leg, it wants to slingshot it forward like that, right? So that means you've got enough tension. But it also means you need to be careful when coming backwards, because otherwise the band's just going to rip you into the bar. Not cool. Right, so what we do is ball of the foot on the weight plate like that. And then what we want to do is we drop into it till we feel a stretch and tension through the soleus muscle or through the Achilles tendon. So you want to make sure you've got a nice stretch through there. You want to make sure you're nice and stable. And then with all the modes, same thing again, we sync our breathing to it. So we take a big breath in. As we exhale, we push further into it. Make sure your heel stays down and the toe stays down. You don't want to have any of those lifting up. You'll see some people doing that. That's defeating the purpose. We're trying to get the knee more forward over the toe every time we exhale. So if you guys just watch this, let's say in range, I take a big breath in, I exhale, I drive the knee more forward. I repeat, big breath in, I might move back just a little bit, and then exhale, and hopefully I should move forward a little more. Okay? A key point for this is make sure when you go forward, you'll feel little muscles just at the front of your ankle here. As you go forward, sometimes they want to turn on because your toe's trying to stabilize. Your big toes uses a lot of balance. And if it's trying to turn on, you're defeating the purpose. You're not going to free up through the ankle as easily. So as you move forward, you make sure those little muscles right at the front here are turned off and they don't turn on as you try to balance. That's why it's important. If someone's unstable, we get them to hang onto sticks or hang onto a wall, do something so that they're not trying to also balance with their foot at the same time. It's important that someone's super stable because that allows the ankle to relax, which means we're going to get more out of the band mode and more out of the stretch.